again how old I am. Everything is fine. But don't tell me about To jest dobre. To. Sobh Shoma Hambabahey.
Organize something which is very difficult to organize. So, if your place is ready, that's fine, we can work in your place. Important is to have piano, to have the choir and the piano player, and to have the trumpet player.
We have it.
Good, so we can work tomorrow about 3-4 hours.
Okay, very good.
After tomorrow, the same in your place.
Oh, very good. Very good.
We have it divided into two voices. But we sing. But you can know just without division.
It's like Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare. Listen now. Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare, Gino Cosare.
Taku tiku taku tika tiku taku tika tiku taku tika. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 taku tika tiku taku tika tiku.
اوکی تو رو ره منم رو ره من کردم دو مینوره الان
من خود انتقال بدم یه پرده
انتقالش بده خب
We artists want to believe that all of us are a sort of Napoleons, that we change the world. It's not like that. We are just very egoistic and egocentric. What we have, and what I believe I have, instinct, incredible instinct. We know ahead, before the others, what will happen, what's going on, how the changes will transform the other people. Uwaga, Ginei Kosarches, the end. Uwaga, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, slowly, you see? Ginei Kosarches. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ginei Kosarches, 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 Ginei Kosarches. Dobrze, okej, proszę, akwepanta, tak? Uwaga, akwepanta. Nie za szybko, no pas, no pas. So it's nothing, it doesn't have anything to do with protecting so-called natural environment. It's rather about, if one can say very shortly, is rather about the artist's soul to be connected with the souls of all the nature. And art is being inspired by the spirit, the soul, the wind. Like in Zar, is wind important in Zar ritual? Yes, wind. Wind is the everything. Pneuma is the spirit. Yes, with the wind of the nature.
Znajdź właściwy czas.
Znajdź właściwy czas.
Znajdź właściwy czas.
Znajdź właściwy czas.
No. Know a proper time. You have no proper time. Kind of like that, you know. It's not the mechanism which is saying yes or no. Show all the portion. Work with the portions. Yes. Not like a speaker in the television, but not a propaganda politician man. All right? Ujrzyj, co usłyszałeś, proszę.
Ujrzyj, co usłyszałeś!
Too late.
Ujrzyj, co usłyszałeś!
آنچه شنیده‌ای را رعایت کن.
Oh, good. Proszę. Once again, proszę.
Yes, we had a fantastic chance to work together with Iranian artists during this tour. Musicians, but not only, also with actors. And it was great to observe him and also the musicians here, how open they are, how fast they are, you know, how hungry they are of such a collaboration.
If somebody would ask me, okay, Staniowsky, here you are on the corner, tell me in one sentence, what the hell you doing? I would say, I'm doing energy. In contemporary world, we have big deficit of energy. Energy as a matter of resources and energy as a human psychosomatic mind, soul and heart. Who is giving energy for whom? I am giving for you energy or you giving for me?
One. Energy.
No, bravo. Okay, here you have a big solo. Yes? Amir. Amir. Hi, Amir. I am Vladimir. So
We were always on an edge. We didn't know what exactly we were supposed to be performing. But by the end of the trip and by the final performance here, I think a lot of the piece's inner kind of genetics, DNA, became more obvious to us. We understood something about the actual show thanks to adjusting it performance by performance, you know, in order to adapt to the space.
The theater is a means of communication which uses a meta-language. Transcultural, transpolitical, translingual, transhistorical. It's really the best tool of communication and of the arts to meet together and to find this, what I call in my doctrine, mutuality above of all the differences. Being knowledgeable with the hands, with gesticulation. And there where a language and music and the gesticulation means the body language is not enough, then we building our entire world, which is called scenography, stage designing, when we say, that's our home, look at our home. If you don't understand me, you understand my home. Bravo, bravo, excellent, excellent. I'm so proud to work with Iranian musicians and singers.
Well, I think mostly in Gardzienice we have to be very flexible all the time because
it's a very international company.
Yes, that's one thing that we very often have different people from different countries and we work with them. It's very natural, but at the same time the performances change like consequently very often through time. With every performance there is something new or some new circumstances, some new people. So the changing and adapting myself to different situations is really not very new.
Today you gave a lot for drum. You gave a lot for trumpet. You gave a lot for piano. But you didn't give nothing for the violin. Okay, then the other one. It was crazy and fast. I was afraid that all the girls will fall apart. Down, down, da da da. It means it's too fast. Yes, it is a march, but for older men. Thank you. You've been singing very good. Picking up. Very good, beautiful. Yeah.
Na to pytanie Fytia dała posłańcom taką odpowiedź.
Zaczynamy.
Uwaga.
Bacia, come on.
Mariusz. Według hierarchii. One cannot explain everything because it belongs to the artistical side, which is intuitive. I was working very hard for years to build a certain doctrine and certain methodology, and I had to put it into the words, into the notions, into the terms. That is extremely painful because it's not exactly what I am doing with my intuition, with my spontaneity. The best one can do is, in such situation, to behave like Socrates. I know that I don't know. Thank you very much.